Hey everybody, I'm back, and today I'm playing a game called One Girl's Trash. This game is made by SF Arcade Kitten, who you may know from some other videos I've made, like Blackout Hospital and My Wishmaker Prologue. Yeah, this is the same developer. However, judging by the description of this game, this is more lighthearted than those games. Anyway, let's get started. Phew, almost done. Busy day today. Looks like I've only got 3 more packages to deliver and then I can head back home. Zapper! Huh? Zapper's coming! Should I... what? Psst. Huh? Get in here. What? You don't want to get zapped, do you? I guess not? Get in here. Yeah, okay. Phew. Looks like I got you in just in time. Just in time for what? Zapper, our resident electric eel, is on a rampage. Just take a look at the porthole. Oh gosh. That's ominous. What's he doing? See, that's water. It's electrified. Okay, so you're a fly, and you're avoiding an electric fly swatter. You never forget your first zapping. Oh, geez. This is a regular occurrence? Shouldn't he be in jail or something? Yeah, I don't think that's allowed to just, like, walk around with an electric fly swatter. Even in real life, I don't think that's allowed. I mean, probably. But, we've dealt with him for this long. I would have been fried if you didn't save me. Thanks, I guess. Yeah, no worries. You're like I was even looking outside to catch you. I don't think I've seen you around here before. Are you new? Kinda. I'm actually from Kai Town, next door, but I'm doing some deliveries here because your town's post office burned down, to my understanding. I used to fly over this town sometimes, but lately I've been taking the train since I hurt my wing. Oh. Yeah, that tracks. Bzz. Thanks again for saving me. I'm Pidge. So I'm guessing you're a pigeon. Oh, like a passenger pigeon? Is that what they're called? The birds that were used to deliver mail, but now we don't use them because we have, other methods. I'm Maggie. Nice to meet you, Maggie. I'm guessing you were hiding out in here to avoid getting zapped yourself? Huh? No, I live here. Oh? Are you joking? Why would I be? This is a shipping container full of garbage? Not just garbage, it's trash. And that's just the way I like it. Ah, well, you might as well stay here for a bit and wait for him to pass on. Could I? Thank you. Phew, looks like the coast is clear for now. I better get going. The mail never stops. Sure thing. Take care. Well, that's that. Time to enjoy Home Sweet Home all to myself again. And now I'm playing as Maggie. If you played through Blackout Hospital, or you watched Blackout Hospital, you may remember that there are some patient logs you can look through in that game, and one of the logs is for a patient named Maggie, and if I remember correctly, it said she has a verbal tic, and you can see that here by the, buzzing sound she makes. A large pile of trash. It means everything. A large pile of trash. Nothing looks prettier. A large pile of trash. You love it. A large pile of trash. Every piece is special. A large pile of trash. You adore it. A large pile of trash. You never know when you might need a part of it. Okay, I think I interact with everything. Unless there's something here. Nope. No reason to leave just yet. thought I interacted with everything. Okay, I think I found something. A large pile of trash, but part of it is missing. I think that's what it said. Huh? That's... those girls. Bzz. Someone stole your trash? Who is it? It's Maggie. The door is open, come on in. Alright, where is it? Where's what? Don't play dumb, you girls are the only trash collectors in town. Which one of you took the Lady Dahlia doll from my stash? Jeez, Mags, it's kind of rude of you to just bust in here and accuse us of thievery, you know? It wouldn't be the first time it happened. Hey, I only took that takeout bag from your stash because there was still food in it. If you really don't have her, I suppose you won't mind if I take a look around. Fine with me. Yeah, go ahead and look. You'll find that her paws are squeaky clean. Oh, they're walking around. Okay. The takeout bag is on the floor. You know for certain that it was dug up from a trash can. So you're a raccoon, right? Hey, Maggie. Interrogate. You need something? Where were you yesterday? Me? I was hanging out and stuff with O'Paisley. Like, opossum? Is that what that is a reference to? Do you pronounce the O in opossum? I think you don't, right? You just say possum. All right, I'm gonna find out once and for all how you actually pronounce this word. That's a really weird way of pronouncing that. So that character's name would just be Paisley, which I think is a real name in real life, right? We didn't do much. We went down to the docks and watched some ships roll by. What else did you do? Well, before we knew it, it was time for lunch. We checked out the dumpster behind the pizzeria to see if we could score anything. We did. I got so many pizza crusts, it was awesome. After that, it sounded like Zapper was doing his usual rounds, so he laid low in that dumpster for a little while. Did he catch you? Oh no, thank goodness. He's caught me at least 4 separate times in the past, and I'm not looking to move that number up to 5. I think you were there for one of them? Yep, I remember. Don't laugh, it was totally unfair. You didn't get zapped. What can I say? I'm faster than you. Do you remember the last time you came over? Yeah, it wasn't that long ago. Maybe like a week ago? And you're sure you didn't take anything? Even if I wanted to, which I don't, it's not like I could. You were watching me like a hawk the whole time. Well, like we established, you did eat from my stash without asking. Bzz. Come on, it was one time. You can't hold it over my head forever. Interrogate. I'm gonna go through all the dialogue. Yes, you're hanging out with Paisley. You're very close to Paisley, aren't you? Yeah, of course, we've been friends since we were kids. That girl watched me grow up into the raccoon I am today. You would consider her trustworthy? Absolutely, we share just about everything. So if she stole something, she would tell you about it? Yeah. At least I'm pretty sure she would. I see. Did anything happen after you laid low in the dumpster for a little while? Not really, we just took a walk along the boardwalk for a bit, enjoying the fresh air and whatever. After that, we headed back home. Paisley told me she was going to take a nap, and so I went out to... never mind. You went out to do what? Nothing, I went for another walk, that's all. This time I could be more introspective, or whatever. Really no big deal. Okay, you did something. What about you? Hello, Maggie. Interrogate. Anything I could help you with? Where were you yesterday? Me, I spent all day with Rolo. Really, all day? Uh-huh, you know we're inseparable. We started the day doing some boat watching, then we went to the pizzeria for lunch. Rolo got some crust from the dumpster, though I didn't find anything that excited me. You're really close, aren't you? Rolo's my bestest friend ever. Moving in together is like the best decision we ever made. If I take it, you trust Rolo a great deal then. More than anyone else. So if she stole something, she would tell you about it? Yeah, I think she would. You're not accusing her of stealing just because she's a raccoon, are you? Oh please, I'm not that shitty. Just making sure. What else did you do? Oh, then we heard Zapper was coming around, so we hid in the dumpster together real quiet-like. And after that, we just had a nice walk around town. It was a really pleasant way to wind down. And then we came home. Rolo left to go do something after that. I told her I was going to take a nap, but actually Oops, sorry. Actually, what? No, yeah, I just took a nap, that's it. Did he catch you? Thank goodness, no. It's lucky we were already by the dumpster. My fight-or-flight response just makes me freeze in fear, because possums play dead. Had we been in the boardwalk, I would have been fried possum by now. Sounds tasty. Maggie! I'm just teasing. Maybe. Do you remember the last time you came over? Yeah, I think so. It was only a few days ago, wasn't it? I picked up some thrown away doodads and came over to see if you wanted to trade anything. And you didn't steal anything while we were over. Maggie, if I wanted the doll, I would have just asked for it during the trade. Okay, do I have the option to accuse you? Okay, I can accuse both of them. And you're definitely the guilty one because you're the one that doesn't have an alibi. But I'm going to interact with everything else first. The box doesn't contain your missing item, but it's full of junk nonetheless. The skip ball toy sits on the floor. You're sure it's well used here? Same thing. I already interacted with this. A bag of chips lays open on the floor. It's not an uncommon sight when coming to visit Rolo and Paisley. A bag of cookies is spilled on the floor. You know it'll be eaten in time. A paddleball game sits on the floor. You're not too shabby at paddleball. Is the Rubik's Cube? A cube puzzle is on the floor. You know you have to match the colors on all sides to beat the puzzle. You don't really have time for it right now. Neither do I. I still don't know how to solve a Rubik's Cube. Is that embarrassing to, still not know how to solve a Rubik's Cube? Who does this belong to? That'd be me. The fridge is full of food, but you know that in this house, expiration dates mean nothing. I guess this is okay, because they're, you know, not humans. They're in a universe where animals are, kind of human, but, you know, not. Dirty dishes are piled high in the sink. It's almost impressive how tall the stacks are. What you're looking for isn't in these cabinets. A shame. What you're looking for isn't in these cabinets. A shame. Who does this belong to? That one's mine. Okay, I did the rounds. Okay, I literally went around and you know, interacted with literally everything here. I'll save actually. You know what? I should save my game. I'm going to accuse you. It was you, wasn't it? What? Okay, you got me. You folded under no pressure. I went out to buy Paisley a new jump rope because I broke hers. I didn't mean to, I was just using it the way anyone would use a jump rope and then snap. The handle broke right off. I felt awful, but I thought that if I just replaced it really quickly, no one would even have to know. Now the secret's out, I'm so sorry. I should have at least asked to use the jump rope first. What? No, this is about my stolen trash. Huh? Oh, I don't know anything about that. Come on, you guys, I didn't come here to just play around. Bzz. My trash is missing and one of you has to have it. Bzz. What makes you so sure it's us? What if it's that pigeon? I told you two are the only other trash collectors around. But Maggie, we really didn't take anything. Besides, weren't you looking to get rid of some trash recently anyways? Stuff that came from you-know-who? That's different. The trash became garbage after he... never mind. If you didn't take my trash, then who did? The only other person who was in my space was... Oh, god damn it. Maggie, what is it? I gotta get down to the train station before that bitch takes off. Ooh, sounds juicy. We'll come with. No, you really don't have to. Too late, we already decided. Sigh, alright, hurry up then. I'm not waiting on you. This ought to be fun. Almost. Let's get this over with. Can I talk to you? No. No, I can't talk to them. I can't talk to the shadow people. A market stall that's not open. A market stall selling various trinkets. You're not interested in them until they wind up in the trash, though. The smell of food from this bar is nearly irresistible. Nearly. A market stall selling various trinkets. You're not interested in them until they wind up in the trash, though. Market stall, it's not open. Alright, well, let's go down here. Zapper lives down here. It's best not to disturb him at the risk of getting, well, zapped. Oh, well then what do? I must go this way, right? Yeah. No reason to go in here right now. Okay. What's in there? There you are. Anything else I can interact with first? Alright, give it back. Bzz. Huh? Let's not play games. Give it back. I'm afraid I don't understand. You were at my place, and after you left, there was something missing. So I'm asking now that you give it back. Maggie, there must be some misunderstanding. I mean, why would I steal from you? You were nice enough to protect me. I wouldn't steal a doll from you. I never mentioned a doll. I never said what was taken. This reminds me of that one scene from iCarly where Gibby asks that girl if she's seen his friends, and she's like, no, I haven't seen them. There's no one in my basement. And he's like, I never said anything about a basement, and my computer's about to die. Okay, hold on.
Are you sure they're not here?
Yes, there's no one in my basement.
I didn't say anything about your basement.
Anyway, ... Well, shit. Yeah, I took it, and so what if I did? You didn't have a use for it. You're just treating it like trash. If it's mine, then it's trash. As if. Do you even know what you had your hands on? This isn't just any Lady Dahlia doll. This is a teardrop Dahlia. Made by the creator after the passing of their best friend. There's less than 10 of these in existence. There's suckers that'll pay thousands for this hunk of plastic. Heck, maybe even millions. Don't care. It was my trash first. Bzz, I want it back. Back off. Ow, did you just punch me? I waited too long to leave this shithole job just for you to come and ruin it for me. Can't we just resolve this peacefully? Yeah, there's no need to resort to violence. Get lost, there's more where that came from. We're gonna go talk to Zapper. Maggie, are you sure about this? That guy scares me so much that I freeze. Yeah, this is risky business. If she wants to play hardball, then I have no problem playing hardball. I want my trash back, so I'm getting his help. Let's go. Or we can just leave. Can we actually just leave? You need to go inside right now. Okay. Alright, well, no avoiding this. Let's go. Well, that's the first time I've gotten a knock on my door. Can't say I'm surprised. Who the hell are you three? No, wait. Let me guess. You're coppers, finally coming to arrest me for disturbing the peace or whatever bullshit. Either that, or you're trying to sell me something. No, sir, nothing to sell here. We need you to electrocute someone for us. Don't mind them. I have a favor to ask you, actually. You, Buzz, have something to Buzz ask me. Buzz. What's all that noise for, huh? I can't take it seriously if you're gonna be doing all that. It's a verbal tick, asshole. I bet you thought you could get the jump on me, showing up 3 against 1, huh? That's what you were thinking, right? Well, it ain't gonna work, sweetheart. But how about this? Since you came up on me unexpectedly, I'll give you a 10-second head start. Would you just listen to me? What? Not gonna run? No worries, I've got plenty of charge for a lot of you. I played my Wishmaker, okay? Okay, yeah, I prepared for this. Alright? I prepared for this, okay? How many of these are there? Got it. Ha, I've got your swatter. Who's in charge now? Yeah, big whoop. That thing's only electrically charged if I'm the one holding it. Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't he like an electric eel? I assume he's using his electric abilities. I can still hit you with it, right? Huh? Boy, knock it off. Quit it. When I get my hands on you. Maggie? Don't forget about the plan. Oh, right. I need your help with something. You're a crazy son of a bitch if you think I'm gonna help you after that shit. You will. Because I got a great deal for you. Yeah, what's that? I need you to help me get back something that was stolen from me. In return, I'll give you your little swatter back. And I'll let you zap me as much as you want for a week. Whenever you catch me. No running, no hiding. Whoa, Mags, you're not serious, are you? That's a death wish. Are you crazy? A whole week, huh? That's a bad deal. I wouldn't make that deal. Sure thing, it's a deal. Alright, first things first. Let's get lunch. Huh? But what about Pidge? The train doesn't arrive for another hour. She ain't going anywhere. Bzz. All this hoopla's got me hungry. So come on, let's go while we still have time. Alright, we got a full party now. I know exactly where we're gonna go. We're gonna go... Oh. Whoa, where'd everybody go? It's because Zapper's with us. Aw, is that right? You know, it really hurts my feelings that you'll hide as soon as I show up. Come on, I don't bite. Yeah, you do a lot worse. Hello? I know you're in there, you can come on out. We're paying customers. Zapper doesn't have a swatter, you're safe. You're sure? Promise. Alright, what can I get you? Oh man, it's been a while since we ate here. I think I might get spicy ramen this time around. Don't you have GRD? I'm on medicine for it. I might get some gyoza. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly, hopefully I did. Ooh, or a roll. I can't decide. What are you getting, Mags? Probably... Okay, I'm not gonna replay this scene just to order every single different thing. We're gonna go with ramen. Right on. What about you? What are you getting? What, me? I ain't eating. No? Why not? What, you think I have money? Don't know if you noticed this, Toots, but I live in a shipwreck. I was gonna say, like, before he said this line, it kind of reminds me of Hendrix from Blackout Hospital. Like, I can imagine him talking in a similar way. Not a lot of money to be made from that. Oh. I'll pay for you then. Huh? I live in trash myself. And I also go scavenging for it. It's kind of my thing. You'd be surprised how much money people throw away. I got enough saved up for over the years. So, you're serious? You pay for my lunch, just like that. I'm guessing the plan is to, like, you know, be nice to him and show him that, you know, people are kind and willing to accept him if he doesn't, you know, hit them with a fly swatter. And so, you know, the deal she made, it's actually just, you know, under the assumption that he won't even want to do it by the time they're done. Sure, why not? Leave me dry, I don't care. I just told you I go around collecting garbage. It's not like I exactly use money for a lot. Eat up. Whoa, Zapper, is that your third bowl? Hey, if Fly Girl over here is paying, then I'm gonna take advantage of it. This is so strange, huh? You say something, Dollface? Well, it's just... We're so used to having to run and hide from you. And now here we are having lunch together. Don't get used to it. I'm only doing this since Grease Hair over here is my swatter. Otherwise, I'd have smoked a lot of you already. I'll give it back. Just got some business to take care of with it first. Isn't it nice to take a break from it? Surely you're enjoying a free lunch, at least. Don't speak for me and don't call me Shirley. I'm just waiting until it's time to complete your half of the deal. Hey, Zapper, I'm curious. Why do you zap people? I gotta say, it's a unique hobby. If I can ask that. What, a man can't have hobbies? Calling it a hobby seems a bit tame. Oh, I just did. I mean, I wouldn't... That's not like a hobby. Like, I wouldn't condone doing that. Do you have other hobbies? What? What do you do when you're not zapping people? I'm always zapping people. Well, I do stuff. Things. Do you go boating? Huh? Y'all dressed up like a ship captain. And isn't that shipwreck yours? Oh no, I just happened upon it when it first came here. That would make for a nice home base. Roomy, furnished. I'm not paying anyone rent. I found the outfit inside. It was covered in dust. Cleaned it off and figured if nobody was missing it might as well be mine. So you just found the coat there, all abandoned? Do you know what this means? Huh? You're a trash collector. Just like us. Oh, no, don't be getting it twisted. Ain't nothing like the likes of you. Come on, we got a stolen thingamajig to go get back. I'm aware that my accent for this guy is wildly inconsistent. It's like ranging from Boston to, like, British to Australian. Well, if you're done, let's go. Let's do this. Hey, wait a second. Is that... What's he doing? Guess we'll go find out. Here are these things. A large dark thing sitting beside a little yellow fellow. These things are in, like, all the games made by this developer. I don't know what they are. They're just... I don't know. They're things. They're things. They're just things. Things. Thing and fellow. Fellow and thing. That's what they are, I guess. Skulls. Okay, antiques and oddities. An old plush toy with matted fur from years of love. A grandfather clock with lovingly carved details. A lamp sits on the counter, it's a bit dusty. A velvet chair for comfortable sitting. A box holding various trinkets that have yet to be shelved. We don't come by here very often, but they got some cool stuff in here. I feel like Paisley must be having a good time. She loves little toys and trinkets like this. Next time I'm looking to surprise her, I might stop here before jumping into a trash bin. And what about you? You know, it's really nice in here. If I had the money, I'd probably buy out the whole store. It's okay, though. I can sell for the stuff people throw away instead. I'm just a few rooks and a bishop away from completing my chess set. Yo, bzz. Why'd you run in here? Huh? I don't get your antenna in a twist. I didn't figure out your little mission. I just saw something through the doorway and wanted to get a closer look. Is this your other hobby? Antiques? Kinda. Fakes? Absolutely. What's fake? And how can you tell? You see the small painting over here? It's a forgery. The signature's way too high. And you know that? I better know that. Because I used to forge this painting. Stole counterfeits of it and other stuff before. Wanted to see if it was one of mine. Is that so? I didn't take you for the artistic type. Yeah, most people wouldn't. That's pretty impressive, being able to replicate a painting and all. And even being able to notice other fakes, too. Takes a faker to know a faker. You don't sell counterfeit stuff anymore? Nah, that was the old me. I'm much more mature and tasteful now. Electrifying the shit out of people. Bzz. That's right. What? This place is nice. Reminds me of home. Just a bunch of old junk everywhere that no one wants anymore. If no one wanted it, they wouldn't be charging such steep prices for it. Oh hey, they got a Magic 7 ball here. I remember having one of these as a maggot. Because that's, like, what baby flies are. I used it for, like, all my decision making, to the point where it was probably a little unhealthy. What should I ask it? How about will I get zapped to death in the next week? The Magic 7 ball says don't count on it. Oh, what? You're just saying that to bust my chops. Let me try... Will they get my doll back? Signs point to yes. Bzz. Is that what was stolen from you? A doll? Who the hell's out here stealing dolls from people? Yeah, I thought you were missing some kind of chest full of treasure or whatever. It's a Lady Dahlia doll. Lady Dahlia? What Dahlia doll was it? According to the thief, she took it because it was a teardrop Dahlia. Whoa! That's what this is about. She stole a teardrop Dahlia from you. No wonder you want a Bexo bag. That shit's worth a lot of money. Yeah, apparently so. Bzz. Alright, I got sidetracked. Let's go. You don't want to ask the Magic 7 ball anything before we go? Haha. No. Okay. Alright, this is the game plan, alright? Alright, I'll attack from the front, alright? Rolo, you take the left. Paisley, you take the right. And Zapper, you just be Zapper. Well, she ain't here, bro. We did all this prepping for nothing. This entire plan, all for nothing. She eluded us. Oh shoot, did the train arrive? Are we too late? No, we can still make it. We'll just take the next train. Shoot. Bzz. What is it? I left my train pass at home. It's somewhere there, I just don't remember where. Well, if we're quick, I'm sure we can find it in time before the next train arrives. Okay, let's go all the way back. Are we gonna go back home and she's gonna be there returning the doll because she felt bad? No? Always nice to pay a visit to your place, Mags. Did you find the train pass? Not yet, but I'm sure it'll turn up. You have quite the impressive stash here, Maggie. I'm kinda jealous. Not to the point where we'll steal anything, sheesh. You're not eating from my trash, are you? No, I learned my lesson the first time. I won't eat from your trash ever again without asking you first, I promise. Okay, thank you. Bzz. You really rearranged? Rearranged, okay. You really rearranged since the last time I was here. No luck yet, but I won't give up. I'm sure we'll find it in no time. Find anything interesting? Like that I might want to trade? I'm keeping it a secret for now, but I got my eye on some things. I figured you would. Ugh, what? You know, Maggie, I don't recall digging through trash being part of our deal. It reeks in here, and I thought my place was shoddy. Well, if you don't just want to do it, get out of the way and I'll just do it. Well, no, I can do it. You think I can't? Nobody said that. What do you even have all this junk for anyways? There's no way you have a use for everything in here. What, a woman can't have hobbies? Touche. I can help you look over here. Well, I don't know if I want you to. What if you just take the credit for my discovery? Scoot over. Bzz. I have a bit of a bzz system to it. I have trouble believing that. This is a mess. No, not really. See, over here is an old takeout box. Next to that is a fork that came with the box. But a fork doesn't have to be used as just a bzz fork. You can also use it to come through something, or poke bzz holes into something. And that way a fork is like a hole punch, one of which is over bzz here. There's an office supply, much like a stapler. Bzz, I have a broken stapler over here with some stickers on it. Staplers are often used to stitch together important bzz papers and documents. To keep those safe, you usually put bzz them in a folder, like so. You open the folder, and inside you might just find, voila, train pass. How did you figure that all out? I don't know, it's just the way my brain works. You're a weird girl, Maggie, you know that? I've heard it all before. You're funny too, though. I almost feel bad when I'm zapping you into oblivion. Ah, how sweet, you're too kind. Bzz. I'm pretty sure Maggie's autistic, or at least implied to be autistic from that. Because that train of thought was a little too relatable. Well, come on everyone, back to the train station. Alright, I think we're still ahead of the train. Also, I didn't pick that extra dialogue option with Zapper, but you know what? It's fine. She told me she works in Kaitown, so hopefully we can catch her at the post office, assuming she's finishing up the day of work. I'm sorry, Kaitown? I'm not going to fucking Kaitown. Huh? What's your problem? I'm not going there. No way. What are you talking about? We made a deal. Screw the deal. You're on your own. No, don't crash out, bro. We need you for the plan. Oh, geez, what do we do now? I'll just go get him back. You guys wait here for the train. I'll make sure we're back in time. Yeah, sure thing. Good luck. We're gonna use the power of friendship to bring him back. He's just looking off into space, contemplating life. There you are. What gives? I'm not going to fucking Kaitown, alright? Just let it go. Can I at least know why? It's none of your business. It is to my business. You're not getting your swatter back unless you help me. Fine, keep it, whatever, I don't care. I don't buy that. We made a deal and I'm going to hold you to it. Deal's off. I'm not going to Kite Town. I'm not leaving until you tell me. Then I guess you're gonna be stuck waiting. Okay, so I failed. I failed the dialogue. Let's try again. What are you hiding? I already told you, it's none of your business. So leave me alone. Why don't you want to go? Did something happen? Are you wanted there? It doesn't matter, just give it up already. I'm not leaving until you come with me. So this is actually kind of clever to throw off people that just pick the first option, because the nature of these messages got switched. Have you noticed that? Because the top message was always like, the deal, right? It's all focused on the deal. Like, you won't get your swatter, we made a deal. And then this bottom one aligns more with that. Like, you have to come with me because we made the deal. Whereas the bottom text option on the other ones was like, tell me what happened, tell me your secret. And then now this top one is more aligned with that, like, tell me. So, an astute player would notice. I think that's the correct use of the word astute. And an observant player would notice that the objective actually switched. It's like from the top message being like, the deal, that it now switched to the bottom one. Unfortunately, I was not thinking that way, so I picked the incorrect one. Or maybe I picked the wrong one on purpose, and it was all part of the plan. Anyway. You really need to know that badly? Fucking fine, then. It's my ex, okay? Your ex? My ex lives in Kai Town. I don't want to risk running into him again. I see. Bzz. Bad breakup. Heh. The worst. The counterfeits, the scamming. I might not have always been terrorizing towns, but I've always been pretty rough around the edges. I think that's what drew him to me. I think they thought they could fix me. I was a project for them. A real piece of work. A bad boy with a soft heart. That's what they wanted. But that wasn't me. I mean, you can see it for yourself. Look at me. Not exactly what someone would call an upstanding citizen. And they saw that too. I guess that's why they weren't seeing the results they wanted. Well, they'd had enough. So they couldn't stand me anymore, that I'd gotten out of control. And they were right. I think the worst part is, I really liked him too. Thought he had something good going on. Something that made me feel real important. It's like I said, I'm out of control. I'm becoming more of an asshole every day. Now I'm a lost cause. And now no one's going to want to be my boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever. I understand. I had a pretty bad breakup too. Yeah. What happened? Cheated on me. Ouch, that's gotta hurt. It did. It was kind of weird too. He was the one who asked me out, and I didn't really like him that much, but it felt like he was someone I could like, And getting asked out by him, it made me feel good. It's like you just said, it made me feel important. I thought it was something that would be good for me. So I was putting in this work, thinking of dates, wondering what presents to get him, trying to be a good girlfriend and all. And then he just starts seeing some other chick behind my back. It made me feel like, what was the point of all that then? That sucks. How'd you find out? I stopped by his work to say hi, and caught him kissing a girl over the counter. Yikes, that's brutal. I thought I was a piece of shit. Even I wouldn't do that. Come to Kite Town with me, Even if we run into your ex, would it really be that bad? It's not like you'd be seeing them alone. Come on. There's a lousy thief over there who's just waiting to get zapped by you. Fucking alright, fine. But only because I've been waiting to zap someone all day. Attaboy. Come on, where are they? The train's gonna be here any minute. Don't fear, side characters, we have arrived. You made it back, just in time. Told you I'd get him back. Let's do this. I see the train coming now. Hello, welcome to Kite Town Post Office. Can I help your group with anything? Is Pidge in? Bzz. Pidge? Yeah, she's here. She's just in the back. You want me to call her over? Please do. Alright. Pidge, there's somebody here asking for you. You again? You stalked me all the way to my workplace, huh, you creep? I already told you, I'm not giving you the stupid doll back. So get lost. Unless you want me to get the cops on you? If the cops go after anyone, it should be you, rotten thief. Get out before I have you all arrested. Hold on. This is about a teardrop Dahlia, right? Yeah, and she's mine, so back off. And you stole it from Maggie's trash? I just don't believe you. There's no way someone would just throw out a teardrop Dahlia. They're just too fucking rare. Well, they must have because I have her right here. Is it a counterfeit? He spots counterfeits, so he's gonna realize it's a counterfeit and this was all for nothing. You gotta be kidding me. You think that's a real teardrop Dahlia? What? What are you saying? A real teardrop Dahlia has a red crystal, not a blue one. Any scammer with their salt would know that. That's hysterical. You're causing all this trouble over a stupid knockoff. What? No, that can't be true. Check the back of her head and see. This is... No way. No way. You're kidding me. I thought... This stupid hunk of plastic was just garbage after all. Not just garbage, it's trash. I'll be taking that back, thank you. Now we could get that settled, Pidge. I can't believe it. I finally found my ticket out of this dump, but it was just... So... Maggie was telling me on the train ride over that you punched her. That right? Hey, guy, look, she got the doll back, so... All's well that ends well, right? Not all is well that ends well. I feel so much better now. Thanks for your help. I didn't really do anything. You helped me get my trash back and you gave her a good zapping for me. I'd say you did a lot. Huh? I thought it looked good on you. I was right. You can keep it if you want. Thanks, Zapper. This might be the nicest piece of trash I own. Trash? Ungrateful son of a bitch, I'm taking that back. Hey, Maggie. Yeah? Bzz. I know our deal is that I'll be able to shock you as much as I want for a week, but I was thinking maybe instead, you could buy me dinner for the week and we call it even. Sure thing, you got it. This game was created by SF Arcade Kitten using RPG Maker MV. Kevin MacLeod, the god of all royalty-free music. Plugins by these people. Thank you for playing. Well, that's the end of One Girl's Trash. Hey everybody, I'm back, and I am very sorry. I just realized if I don't play the game in full screen, it shows up way better in my recording software. You know, no black bars on the other sides of the screen. But I already played through the game, and I'm not gonna, like, you know, fake my reaction. So, yeah. Hopefully that wasn't too bad. I will keep note of that in the future when I play other games made in RPG Maker. Anyway, I want to see what happens if I accuse you. It was you, wasn't it? Ah, fine, I admit it. When Rolo was gone, I ate the last of her sour candies without telling her. They just looked so tasty, I told myself that just one wouldn't be missed. But before I knew what, one became two, and two became three. And then suddenly the bag was empty, I'd eaten all of them. When Rolo came back home, she didn't even seem to remember them, so I thought that maybe I was in the clear. But now the secret's out, I'm so sorry, I'm an awful friend. What? No, this is about my stolen trash. What? Oh, I don't know anything about that. Come on, you guys. Alright. And, you know, then it moves on to the dialogue that we already know. So that was One Girl's Trash, and overall I liked it. Even though it's a lighthearted game, there's still some ominous moments, like when Zapper shows up sometimes, and there's like that scary music playing, which I thought was really funny. overall, this game was pretty entertaining, pretty funny. Good cast. Yeah, I liked it. I don't really have much else to say other than that. This was fun.